hold.
Damn it.
Oh, it's stuck.
Nope.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
No,
Today, I want to look up the history of summer on my YouTube channel. Okay? Okay guys?
It's gonna get hotter and hotter and hotter.
Supposed to be like 94 today, I'm not sure. Or 97, it's supposed to be 97.
Don't say. Here it comes. Here it comes. Or that thing on top. Woo. Cyclone.
Terry? Okay.
And ends with Jaro. All right, ladies, grab a pen and paper because this is literally the last.
Humans have been fighting the summer heat for thousands of years. Ancient Romans ran cold water through the walls of their homes to beat the heat. The Chinese built large hand-powered room fans. In the years since, people have experimented with everything from importing mountains of snow to freezing their underwear. In the 1840s, Florida doctor John Gorey developed a device that used ice to cool hospital rooms. And in 1881, doctors chilled President Garfield's sick room with an unwieldy machine that blew air through sheets.
This is my idea for a video. History of summer. Summer goes by 125 years.
He died anyway.
Oh man, stop!
Advent of electricity, which made electric sealing and
Please.
oscillating fans possible. Finally, in 1902, engineer Willis Carrier invented an apparatus for treating air that controlled the printing plant where it worked. It kept the ink from
I think the fan was invented in
At the
1905.
time, businesses lost major money because many factories couldn't operate in the summer heat.
Look at my pinky toe.
First air conditioners were so large and expensive.
I washed very, very well.
The general public got their first taste of AC.
I don't smell like shit.
Man-made weather. This started the American tradition of going to parties on hot summer days and paved the way for today's summer blockbusters. The next major public spaces to get AC were the White House and the U.S. Capitol. Before that, lawmakers only worked for a federal government. The spread of air conditioning has changed not just the house, but where we live. Millions of people to make their apartments hot spots. In 1965, just 10% of American homes were air conditioned. But today, that number is closer to 90%.
Getting elected president is an expensive business. Campaign costs add up.
Less than 24 hours after we interviewed Benji Dunn about Ethan Hunt, he was on a plane to Vienna with tickets to the opera, and within 6 hours of his arrival, the chancellor was dead. Now, that might be circumstance to some public defender, but to the CIA, that is actionable intelligence.
Consider for the moment the possibility that his investigation led him to the
Across
opera.
America,
Is that
it's
good?
easy
Moment the actual intelligence.
In any case,
Finding Hunt is no longer a pet project. The Special Activities Division will now have full discretion.
The world's first boardwalk.
You mean
This
to be killed.
seaside locale
Whether
is
Hunt lives
popular
or
getaway
dies.
Have me close.
hotels and trains.
A piece of paper, not carrying it out.
Tracked in from the beach. In 1870, a train conductor and a hotel owner
Write down all the movies that you're missing, and I'll try to find them.
it proved so popular.
Like, Death Race.
It has since been replicated.
Have me close.
Indulging in some summer treats. Between the
What happened to your new computer?
I had to put it in the drawer because I don't know the password for it.
You gotta put it in.
I don't know what my password is. I tried that, it didn't work. I couldn't think of anything. I don't know. And you try to like push it, you have to like put your finger on the top of it. I don't get it.
Everything you need to make it to DC is Once you're there, you'll have to inform on me. Sorry, to tell the truth, you came to Vienna believing you won 2 tickets to the opera. I attempted to recruit you and assassinate your chance, but I refused. The truth in life has nothing to do. It'll go easy if you tell them what they want to hear. At least tell me what this is all about.
Oh,
it was served to immigrants in Ellis Island. Today, whether on the boardwalk or beyond, America eats more ice cream
You recognize anyone?
country. Nearly 25 pounds per person every year.
Getting elected president is an expensive business. Campaign.
Going up 5, 6 places. That's number 5.
Former KSA, German
All off number
intelligence.
6.
Missing, presumed dead.
He
was at the opera tonight.
He's from 2. Former Mossad.
Let me get
I'll have one for you.
Vacation. Americans out in nature, doing American
The
things.
ones you're
Camping,
missing.
eating s'mores, being at one with nature.
Like,
But how did vacation begin?
Like that.
What exactly
Five.
is the history of summer vacation?
I just want to
Well,
read that.
it all began on April 1st, 1969.
Right before a fire at
A few months earlier, a young preacher named Bill Murray had begun a series of speeches in Boston. This young man spoke of the natural beauty sitting untouched in the nearby Adirondack Mountains, describing it as magnificent scenery which makes the wilderness a rival to Switzerland. It was in these speeches that Murray suggested something revolutionary, the notion that a trip to nature could be done for fun. In other words, vacation. Most Americans thought of nature as an obstacle, as a thing to be overpowered. Indeed, 1869 marks the same year as the first transcontinental railroad. But with Murray's book, Adventures in the Wilderness, fishing and hiking were transformed into entities of unnatural urban life.
Just like he was there when I'm sure. I don't know who he is, where he's from, how he's funded, but I know he's the kid. Ethan, this is what I signed up for. Let me help you find it. That's why I brought you here in the first place.
alright,
Look
you
what
got Death Race
I
1,
can't protect you. That's why I
Death
need
Race
you to
2,
leave. It's not your decision to make,
Death
Ethan.
Race 3,
I am a field agent. I know the risks. More than that, I am your friend.
and
My
you're
work
missing
is on the
4.
contract. We'll take you forward because you needed
It was the
my help.
largest migration of young people in the history.
Stay.
The
That's all we are going to say about that.
Arniki.
What was that?
Okay.
Alright. Well, I didn't buy that one.
Where
I
is
didn't know
that?
about it yet. So I'll buy it later.
Right. And how do we find her?
She said we have everything we need.
Death Race 4.
I look different. I play different.
They are the ultimate accessory, shielding our eyes while adding a touch of cool to any look. June 27th is National Sunglasses Day. The history of sunglasses dates back to prehistoric times when Inuit people wore flattened walrus ivory
Today is
glasses
National
to protect their eyes
Sunglasses
from
Day.
sun glare. Modern sunglasses emerged in the early 20th century, with mass production making them accessible to everyone. Beyond fashion, sunglasses are vital for eye health, protecting against harmful UV rays. So, put on your favorite pair and step out in style and safety. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to stay cool. It's the iconic rocket-shaped treat that screams summer, with its vibrant colors and layered fruity flavors. On the last Thursday in June, we celebrate National Bomb Pop Day. The Bomb Pop was invented in 1955 by Merit Foods, a Kansas City company. Its distinctive shape and tri-color, tri-flavor design made it an instant hit. It's not just a frozen treat, it's a symbol of childhood summers, backyard barbecues, and chasing the ice cream truck. Today, the Bomb Pop remains a nostalgic favorite, evoking memories with every lick of its cherry, lime, and blue raspberry layers. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day.
Oh, that's interesting. What is it? It's a SCIF. Secure computer facility, offline, ultra-contained, impossible to hack into from the outside. It's essentially a digital safety.
It's the official start of sun-drenched days, warm nights, and endless possibilities. Today marks the first day of summer. The summer solstice has been celebrated in cultures around the world for centuries, often with rituals, bonfires, and feasts. It's the moment the Earth's tilt gives us maximum daylight, marking a shift in the seasons and a time of growth.
Alright, if you like my channel, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to push the notification bell when I post a video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.